T. Fucking idiot. Mood swings.
Welcome back.
Hey, we're back.
We're back.
It's another week of us.
Did you miss us? Because we missed you. What's that from?
What's that from?
Gossip Girl.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I like that. All right.
We're like, where do we want to start?
Happy Monday, everybody. We have some life changes.
Happy Wednesday. That's when this will be.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy
everybody.
Wednesday.
Life
changes. Moving on.
Yeah, we can't talk about it quite yet.
Absolutely not.
You'll know when you need to know.
Yeah.
You'll be in the circle when you're in the circle. Okay.
Period.
Anyway, so let's just jump right in. I got into a argument from my amazing manager. I told him I'd say that.
Oh,
and
okay.
Yeah. And we were talking about the dating culture. And we're like, yeah, the whole in a relationship or if you're dating somebody.
I know where we're going.
I said that you date multiple people because you're going on dates, seeing if you like that person, and then once you commit to somebody, then you're in a relationship with them. Mm-hmm. They're like, yeah, you're dating. I said, well, yeah, it's the same thing, but also, I don't like the word talking. I don't like that.
Wait, so he's saying that, like, even when you're in a committed relationship with someone, you're still dating each other? No.
That's what I said.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right. I think that you're dating when you're, like, literally what the word says, dating. Like, you're going on dates, getting to know people. Whether that's one person or that's 9 different people, the term dating, it's not, like, inclusive with whatever that is, you know? Like, you could be dating 10 people or you could be dating one person. You're still dating. And then when those 2 people decide that, okay, you could be, like, exclusively dating someone. That's a thing. I'm, like, exclusively dating him. But then when you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship.
I agree.
So, I think the term stems from toxicity.
I agree.
Here we go again. Men. Pretty sure it's the men that came up with this.
You literally knew you were going to say that.
No, I did. I knew it was going to come out of my mouth. But, like, think about it. It's probably the men that made that stupid shit up. Because men come up with stupid shit.
I agree.
Honestly, how today's going, there's a lot of women who come up with stupid shit too. But let's really not get into it.
Let's leave that one.
Because I'm a girl's girl most of the time. Except for today. Today? Fuck. Aside from that.
She said, I don't know who to trust.
I can't trust anybody. Right? Like, what did Dad say today?
You can only have yourself.
You can only rely on yourself.
Yep.
Fuck. You're right.
And he's a man,
this
so
is
it's so confusing.
This is such an emotional episode for me. Like, I'm gonna go like this. I hope you guys know. Whatever topic it is, I'm gonna relay it back to me struggling in life. That's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. She's having a day.
I do start my period next week.
Oh. Damn.
So it's really gonna be
If everybody
rough.
just waited a week, you would have been so
Oh
angry.
my god, it would have been hell on earth.
Okay.
You would have seen fire as I walk by. That's what would have happened.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You just saw red. Oh god.
Happy Thursday. Or should I say, happy Monday. Because all the days are the same to me now.
We'll leave that right there.
We'll leave that right there. Moving on. Dating, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really date much.
Yeah.
Did you date a lot? You dated quite a bit.
I dated.
Yeah, you dabbled.
I dabbed.
You dipped your toe.
I dabbed. I was a dabbler. I dabbed.
You were on the app. I've never been on the apps.
Oh my god, I literally was on
the
the apps.
apps were crazy.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, you were on the fucking apps, bro.
I was on the apps.
You were.
And Cindy would do jokes and she would just be like,
oh yeah, I would literally swipe.
And then the ugliest motherfuckers would reach out. But also it didn't help that I was in buttfuck North Dakota.
No, literally, the 10 in North Dakota is the bottom of the barrel anywhere else. So even like we found our best candidate on Deja's dating app, and still it was.
I mean, I wasn't on all of the apps. I was on one app.
Which one were you on?
Tinder.
Oh, the most like straightforward, like commercial app ever. Okay, you didn't try any others?
Yeah, no.
Well, they're all apparently weird. I've never been on any of them, but they're all apparently weird. I was scrolling on,
and I was only on for like a year.
Okay, you dipped your little pinky toe in there. You put your calf in, and then the water was too cold.
Yeah.
So you got out.
I said,
he was the ocean. You're like,
so never
no.
returning.
Back to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel
Back
that.
to the pool.
Back to the pool.
Back to the pool.
What? I don't think I understood that.
No,
one.
you said you dipped your thing into the ocean, and then I said back to the pool, and then you said back to the beach.
I know, but like, how does that relate to the metaphor of dating? You're just talking
Safe
about your
side.
ass.
Safe
Got
side.
it. Safe side. The pool?
It's safe.
What's safe in the pool?
What do you mean?
Herpes?
First off, how do we go from pool to herpes? Number one, the pool is a safe. Like, it's the pool. It's clean. Oh,
Is it? Which pool? The pool at
the
my
ocean's scary as fuck. So
No.
we're not gonna get into
No, the ocean. Now here's what I'm thinking. Now that we're talking about it, I think the pool is dating apps. I think that it's dirty, mucky, what's going on in there, got 5,000 people in and out, weird people, weird energy.
Okay.
I think the ocean is like a committed, lifelong relationship, because that shit's scary as fuck.
Oh.
Think about your life like 10 years from now. Oh my god, I don't know.
Yeah, yikes.
And the ocean is full of I don't knows.
A lot of I don't know.
There could be a beautiful sail over to Hawaii, or there could be a shark attack who eats you. You'll never know. And that's the ocean.
Are you projecting?
I might be projecting.
Okay.
No, but that's the ocean.
Yeah.
And then if you think about it, people who like go surfing,
Yeah.
those are people who like really live life free on the edge. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see anybody surfing in a pool. No. You see toxic men sitting in a pool, waiting to prowl their little claws out on people.
Interesting.
I don't like pools. I feel like that's what we got out of this. I also don't like the ocean, but I love water. Isn't that weird?
You like to drink water.
No, like I like the ocean. Like I like the sound of the ocean. I like the look of an ocean. I like to dip my little toes in the ocean. But like I don't like go swimming. Like I'm not playing.
Who actually goes swimming?
I'm not like playing mermaids and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mermaids are fun though.
But you don't play mermaids either.
I sometimes
because the
dabble.
water's too cold.
I agree. Not in the ocean.
The ocean
Who
is
the
colder
fuck
than the pool.
is swimming in the ocean?
People be swimming in the ocean.
Really?
Yeah. People be
That's
swimming
disgusting.
a lot actually, and I'm like
full
it looks
on
freeing.
swimming.
Yeah.
In
like
the
they're
ocean.
out there.
Like you don't see the bottom.
Yeah. Like people are
I don't know
out
if I've ever.
there.
Oh, I mean, I've only been to. I'm thinking lakes. Obviously, lakes you can't see the bottom, but I don't think I've ever been in like a dirty,
swimming.
dusty.
Lakes are dirtier than the ocean. I think.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I don't think I've ever seen an ocean where I can't see my feet.
You've never been deep enough where you can't see your feet. I made a joke about you not being able to swim earlier.
First off, I can swim. And
oh my god, that is so crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
How did we
I don't know how we got
navigate
here.
that?
Where did we even start from? Dating apps. You dabbled. I've never seen those waters. I don't think I ever would either. Like I think like 3 years from now, if anything ever blew up and Joel cheated on me and I ripped his toe off of his foot, anything crazy like that, I don't think I would ever
Chop this toe off?
Yeah, whatever it is.
You wouldn't rip it off.
No,
you chop it off. Maybe.
No, it's gone though. So whatever method I took, it's gone. He can't walk straight now. Imagine losing your big toe. Like you can't walk the same. That's one way to fuck somebody up. That's like such a little thing that would screw someone's life for the rest of time. Like your toe. Wait, was it your pinky toe or your thumb or your big toe that's like the biggest deal? I think it's the big toe.
I think it's a big toe.
That keeps you like
keeps
stable,
balance,
right?
yeah.
The balance.
So
yeah,
you
chop that bitch off. You're wobbling around this bitch like a fucking ducky.
like a
dumbass.
fucking
Just such a little thing, right? And now you're screwed for the rest of time.
Wait, that's actually hilarious.
That is so crazy.
That's hilarious.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Dating apps kind of scare me. People scare me. Clearly. You think someone's your friend, and the next minute, they're not.
They're not.
They're
Are
definitely
we projecting again?
I told you I'm going through it today. Whatever. What is next on the chopping block? Chop.
What's on the chopping
toe.
block?
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, so we got over that.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong.
No, not you.
Oh.
That fabulous manager of mine is
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
Yet
yeah.
again.
Tying it back to where we started, he's wrong. And he always will be. Well, not always, but he's wrong in this sense. He's wrong.
Always. He's always wrong. Anyway, besides the point.
I was being nice for once in my life.
Taylor Swift.
Mm.
Did you see?
Pass.
Did you?
Oh, I thought we were playing that game.
No. No.
Next, right? Which one is it? Pretender.
Left. Okay, well, she did like a
Door
good
number
thing.
3.
She did a good thing. She got all her songs back.
What
She got the ownerships to all her like Fearless album, Red, like her old.
Why
classics.
do you know that?
I saw it on someone's page.
Are you on a Swiftie TikTok?
No.
I'm sorry. What's going on? No hate against her.
No, it's
she
legit.
didn't have the rights or what?
Yeah, she didn't have the rights. Like, I guess I don't really know how this. I thought Megan did the same thing a couple years back, where she got all ownerships to her songs or something. I really don't understand that whole music industry thing.
Well, we did understand a little bit. Remember the text message? It seems like most of the songs are owned by the producer. 50% of it is the producer, it sounded like.
Oh, yeah.
25 or whatever, because it was split between whatever. But a portion of it that's smaller than 50 is for the lyricist, like who made the lyric to whatever, the artist, the singer, whatever. And then the other portion is for whoever put the music behind it. So the drummer, the guitar, and whatever else. So it sounds like, especially if you're behind like a company, it sounds very difficult to have ownership of a song.
That's interesting.
Because it sounds like the producer. I will say you sat like that last episode, and I had 2 people say, "Why is she sitting like that?"
It's comfortable.
Hey, that's all I gotta say. I was being a good friend and telling you
it's a big
what someone
chair.
said.
It's a big chair.
No, there's a lot of space to take up.
First off,
I understand. Spread the knees. I understand. I get it.
Oh, so we have people watching our stuff. That's all I gotta
I'm
say.
saying.
I have fans. Who are they?
You're like eagle spreading the whole episode.
I was comfortable.
No, let her be.
What the fuck about it?
Exactly.
Bitch.
Come from her neck or not.
And I know they were bitches.
Either way.
Were they? Who was it?
Well, one of them was Mom.
Oh. Period.
I don't remember the second one.
Oh. So Mom. Yeah, I have fans.
It was somebody. That's crazy. What were you saying? I'm sorry. You were spreading eagle. It was throwing me off for a second.
You weren't expecting it. I was
like, whoa.
I was like, woo.
You were like, let's get into it.
I'm like, bye. Hold on. Trying to get comfortable.
Oh, God. So, yeah, you're trying to understand.
I won't spread my legs. It's crazy.
You're trying to... Crazy. So you're trying to understand what's going on?
So I'm a Swiftie now. If anybody was watching, that was hilarious. I'm not a Swiftie, be for real.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's like,
you know who's a Swiftie?
Yeah,
exactly. Sorry, that was crazy. That was so mean.
City's had too much to drink. We had
not enough.
We had Zipperitos.
I had the big one too.
She was fire. I got a mango. Did you get a mango?
Yeah,
it's
good. I haven't had
mango
since we were
Zipperito.
on a boat last.
No, mango Zipperito.
This is giving me. Yeah, I had mango Zipperito.
It's bringing us
but
back
also
to dark times, honestly.
This tastes a lot like the Zipperito.
Yeah. Is it vodka or tequila? Vodka. Right?
Tea. Bubble free. That's why I like them.
Yeah.
I'm like, what did Anicia say? She said something like, did you like... Someone said that I drink a can or a something. I was like, I don't drink out of a can rarely. Here I am drinking out of a can. And teas are in a can, too. Mm-hmm. Anyway. So you're a Swiftie. What were you saying?
I'm not. I'm not a Swiftie. Don't spread that lie. Thank you. Don't be a liar,
propaganda
Sydney.
She's not falling for.
Don't.
Swiftie.
Friendship bracelets.
Oh, God.
I'm a Sabrina Carpenter fan.
I am, too.
Obviously.
But she's not, like... She's not Swiftie.
Did you know that Haley Seinfeld, the one who sings...
Who's that? I feel like I can hear the song that's at the tip of my brain right now.
What does she sing?
She sings a song that I should know. I feel like I know.
I can't remember. But she is married to Josh Allen. Do you know who that is?
Mm-mm.
Do you know who? I think he is the quarterback for the Bills? Buffalo Bills? I'm going to name some teams, and you're going to tell me what sport it is. Okay?
Okay.
This is a good game.
This is really good. Josh Allen. He's a football player. He's white. I know who you're talking
He's
about.
from Arizona, I'm pretty sure.
Is he?
I think so.
I don't know why that.
I think he's from
literally-
Gilbert or something.
I don't know why that just came to me, but I was like,
Yeah.
Josh Allen. I know that person.
Yeah.
He's on the
married to-
Bills. God, I know what I'm
Wait.
talking about.
Wait, she said.
All right, ask me again. What you got? What you got for me?
I had teams in my brain. Actually, do you know football teams?
Kinda.
Oh,
Are they
Okay.
hot? If they're hot, I probably should know the team.
which
Which
league-
bitch? Get it out. Which what? Sorry, that was rude. Go ahead.
She's projecting today.
Go ahead.
Which league do you think you know more teams of? The NBA or NFL? Oh, for real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think football. I feel like football.
Okay. Name 10 off the top of your head right now.
Football teams?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought you were going to ask me questions. I
No,
got to come up with it off the dome?
Off the dome.
Okay. Buffalo Bills. Do I have to do the city and the name?
Yes.
Or I can do anything?
The whole thing.
That's fucked up.
No, I could name.
Whatever. Okay. Los Angeles Raiders. I already said the Buffalo Bills.
Los Angeles Raiders?
Wait, Las Vegas Raiders.
Thank you.
Sorry. I fucked that one up. San Francisco 49ers. There's another LA team.
Shout out, Dalvin.
Niners. Wait. Isn't that a racial slur?
What?
Isn't that a Nazi thing?
Niners?
No. Am I stupid?
I think so.
I feel like I said something that was inappropriate, and I didn't mean it. Hey, don't cancel me! Alright.
Well,
We'll
take...
hop on the train, okay? Wait, hold on. Green Bay Packers. What am I at? 4. Dallas Cowboys. That's 5. I had to do 10. Jesus.
Wait,
New Orleans Saints.
What did you say?
Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, yeah.
New Orleans Saints. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
You're actually doing pretty good.
I know. Hold on. I said the Ravens, right? Did I say the Ravens?
What city?
Baltimore.
Yep.
I'm kind of killing it. Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
Chicago Cubs.
Okay.
Oh, you need one more. Hold on.
You forgot your own state.
I said Green Bay Packers.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
But if I didn't, 10. But I think I said it. One more. Miami Dolphins.
Period.
I could name more, but I was just
off the dome.
Hey. What about you? Name 10 I didn't name.
Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
Los Angeles Rams.
That's the one I missed.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was like, there's another one.
New York Giants.
Okay.
Dang,
Dang, all the weird. Yeah, all the other ones. All the beat listers. I'm just kidding.
No, really. The Cincinnati Bengals.
Ooh, that's
Bengals?
Bengals.
Bengals.
I think that's a good one.
Oh.
You're only at 4.
Let me fucking cook.
Let her
bitch.
cook. Let her
me fucking
cook.
cook.
Okay.
I forgot what city it is though. The Jaguars or the Panthers. South Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers.
You could be. Hold on. I just realized you could be grabbing that shit out of your ass. I wouldn't know.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I think that's right though.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I think that's right. That's 5. Okay, Montana. Hannah Montana.
That's crazy.
That's
Fucking
right.
The
Fucking. Right.
City.
It's right there.
It's
on the
literally
tip of that tongue.
It's on the Texans.
Who? I feel like that's one word. I need 2 words.
Houston Texans.
Okay.
Texan. I think that's right.
Once again, you could be making it up. I think it's Houston Texans.
The fucking
Right.
Cardinals.
Duh. Oh, the Arizona
Cardinals, dumb bitch. Where am I at? 7?
Yeah, it's 7.
Oh, I got 3 more.
Yeah. You're missing some stuff like up towards we said the New York Giants. I think there's another one in New York though. Up towards I think there's another one in New York. Not me helping you.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
Buffalo.
what
The
a
Buffalo
little-
Bills, bitch.
Oh, period. Little team action. Okay.
A little.
You have 2 more.
I was gonna say something really inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold
Not the time.
Withhold it.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking
Right. Stop saying that. No, duh.
Two more, dude. I can get this. Two more.
You got it.
Put them in the comments because I can't think of.
Wait, what are we missing? What state? We're missing states right now. What about the northern, the North Dakota, South Dakota? Any of those?
They don't have
anything?
NFL
yeah,
teams.
fuck ass states.
Oh, the Seattle Hawks, Seattle Seahawks.
Ah, there you go.
Seattle Seahawks.
Is that football? I think that's right.
That's football.
We need one more then.
One more. Tennessee Titans.
Hey! Hey.
We're not no dumb broads.
We
know football, bitch.
We hit 20 right there.
Yeah,
That's
that was
crazy.
wild.
How many
That was
football
wild.
teams are there? 20? Exactly. I'm just kidding. Comment any teams that we missed.
Dude,
because
I don't think we could do it.
Alex in the comments right now. Boom, 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 boom. 8 teams we
We're like,
missed.
all right. Fuck
We're
you.
like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Lord of S'mores. Got it. Got it.
Okay, yeah. So cool. We're not no dumb bitches.
No, we're definitely not. If you could be a position in football, what do you think you'd be? Like your build,
City.
but like guy version.
Right now.
No. Your build could change as a man, but if you were a man,
We're doing
whatever your
realistic?
build you think you would have, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie. I only know like 4 positions:
What positions do you know?
quarterback,
Okay.
linebacker,
Okay.
wide receiver,
Okay.
running back.
Okay.
That's all I know. If there's any more
Safety. I just started naming.
start
Oh!
word vomiting.
No.
Like-
Safety.
Okay. But then there's like offense positions and defense.
Yeah, there's
like,
a lot of like big guys in the middle.
those fuckers
got tight
like
ends. They got
Oh yeah.
they got
those fuckers.
names
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But they're like all linebackers, honestly. All the people who stand there, linebackers.
A big ass linebacker.
They're all do the same thing.
I agree.
They do different things, but they do the same
thing.
And then quarterback, receiver, those,
Yeah.
duh. And then safety is like the guy in the middle back there. Anyway, back to my question. What do you think you'd be? But like you have to understand, like your build can change as a man. Like you don't have to be this body as a man.
Okay.
It would just be like if you thought of yourself as a man, what build do you think you would have, and how does that relate to the position that you are?
Wide
in football?
receiver.
You. Are you sure?
Why the fuck did you look at me like that, bitch? Were you gonna say linebacker? Like, I'm not even that big of a bitch. Like, that's crazy.
That's not what I said.
Why'd you look at
I
me
just
like
didn't.
that?
You're like not very fast. Like you're not very.
I'm
like,
fucking quick, dude. That's
like
why,
you're not. Like,
that's why I didn't say running back.
you're not like another position. You're not like. Like you're not like agile. Like
you know what
that.
I'm thinking? I'm
What?
thinking of our cousin Jay.
Yeah, and you are not his build.
No,
let me tell you.
First off,
What build do you think you would have as a
don't
guy?
be fucking rude.
I think
bro.
you'd have the build of Joel.
Do you want me to be a fucking tight end? Joel was a wide receiver, I'm pretty sure, wasn't he?
He was. He dabbled. He dabbled.
Calf link.
He played a little bit of tight end. He played a little bit of safety. Played a little bit. He
Exactly.
played a little bit,
Yeah.
But he's got a very versatile build. I feel like, but he's also kind of like a buff guy. Like even when he's not in shape, like he's a big guy. Like
Yeah.
not in any way like actually big, but
Yeah.
like buff and like broad shoulders. And
Yeah.
shit.
You trying to tell me my shoulders
Yeah.
are broad? As fuck?
Yeah.
Err.
Broad as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good for a man. As a female.
As a man and a
Hey,
female.
Right now in reality.
Yeah, way to Yeah, way to
No, that's fucked.
catch yourself.
No, that's fucked.
That's some funky ass shit.
Okay,
dude.
so I think you'll be like a tight end. You think you'll be a wide receiver.
we'll meet in the middle and I'll be a safety.
I don't know how positions work, but I like that answer. I feel like that's good.
You would probably say running back, wouldn't you?
Running back.
I think you'd be quarterback.
I was thinking quarterback or receiver too.
Okay.
Because I feel like I have a
Yeah, that
tall,
whole
slimmer
running,
build.
you're already out of breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I am a quarterback. You don't know why?
Why?
Because I'm getting the least tackled.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's protecting me. And
Yeah,
then I throw it, and then I'm like,
No, you would. Be
I would be fucking Mahomes with his hand like this. That's exactly me. I'm like, no, that's
No,
totally
that's
me.
a good one.
Yeah, that is. So you agree with that?
Yeah,
Okay, so I actually know what I'm talking about. You are a dumbass. Perfect.
fair enough.
I thought you were gonna say some fuck shit. I thought you were like, no, totally. You're like getting fucked up in the middle, right then and there.
You're actually the dirt underneath my.
I think even as a man, I'd be like, I'm way too cute to be in there. You know.
You'd be like, that's disgusting. That's a lot of man on man.
I don't know if I play football. I don't know if I would play football.
It's so crazy.
They're so
These
smelly.
These men scream for other men, and you're not a little bit.
Yeah,
Be for
and then
real.
they're like, I would never be gay. Every man is a little bit gay. Look at you.
A little bit of gay.
Look at you. Look at you. Joel is definitely gay. I mean, he enjoyed tackling and humping up on
Exactly.
people on the grass all of his life, you know? No, but they smell so bad.
And we stink, and it's like not cute.
All these girls at the end of the games were like, oh my god, they're like hugging and taking pictures, and Joel would come up. I was like, no. You're sweating, you have dirt on you, and you stink. 10 feet away. We'll take a picture like this. Absolutely not. I think I have like 2 pictures with him. Because he smells.
Yeah.
And then like...
He's already a stinky guy.
No, he's a man. He's already
like,
stinky.
Yeah.
I remember like his mom would be at a game with me. Everyone would hug him, and I'm like, no. You know, and
She's
it
like,
looked,
get a picture.
no, it looked like I was a piece of shit girlfriend, but I was like, you know he stinks, and I know he stinks. So
Yeah.
why are we all acting like he doesn't stink?
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You see how good I look? I
Yeah.
smell good.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get all up in that business over
Yeah,
there.
that part.
He needs to go shower with other men in the other. Exactly.
Right? See, football,
Exactly.
I have a lot of questions.
Even
'cause-
basketball too. They're kind of like on each other.
Yeah, that's like
I mean, as women too, we were on each other. But like
true.
any of these physical sports, don't sit here and act like you weren't rubbing up on these men.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say.
Hey, that's all we gotta say.
And Joel's got an ass on him. So you, yeah, exactly. All enough said, right? Enough said.
That's
Crazy.
hilarious.
What did
Yeah.
Mark play? Just basketball? Did he play any sports in school?
Apparently, he played football.
She said apparently.
He said he was like running back or some shit. I'm like, yeah, they're
Running
all
back?
running backs.
Running backs are short. They're like short little men who like run through the thing because they're tiny.
Oh, maybe it was the I
was like, Mark don't look like no running back.
I don't know.
He was he like, what? Huh? I feel like he'd break a bone. What? Was he buffer?
Snap.
No, literally.
I don't know.
You know those videos where the bone's sticking out of the flesh? I feel like that would be Mark.
Yeah, for real.
You don't know if he was buffer at all?
Yeah, he's buffer.
He was?
Yeah.
Okay.
He slimmed out
I
as
don't
he
know.
got older.
But he's always been very tall, right?
I think so.
You don't seem to know enough.
No,
Yeah. He's Mark.
I don't know. It's Mark.
He just, yeah.
Yeah, he's just there.
Oh, God. What's next on your list?
Should we talk about yesterday?
What happened yesterday? Oh, when you groped me in the middle of the restroom? The restaurant?
First off, I do remember cupping
you?
it.
Cupping it?
Cupping
You
it.
said full palm, tit, grab.
What was the context behind it?
You were
Do
laughing.
we know?
We were laughing about a joke we made because we're funny as fuck.
Right, obviously.
And you reached over like people do to like, you know, to like
Pat.
touch your knee or something.
I grabbed
And
your
you
tit.
grabbed my tit.
Were they saggy? Like, is that why? Was it like a?
Well, first of all, I had a... Okay. If anyone's tits were sagging... it's definitely not mine, let me tell you. There ain't nothing to sag. They're perked up no bra, okay? But I also was wearing a bra, so I'm sure they're not saggy.
Oh my god!
But you like lean forward like this to just kind of like pat me, and I don't know how it happened, but your whole hand just went, whoop! And then I was like, and then we both started dying laughing at that. And no, I was like, no, you fully groped me up and down, pretty much. Like I just got violated in the middle of this bar right now. It was kind of intense, actually.
I feel like I'm getting like smaller.
Yeah, are you okay?
You kind of just like.
I just found a position and I stayed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cross your legs. It keeps you stable.
Yeah, but then it starts to hurt my feet.
Yeah, you're trying to spread eagle. Period. Got it. That's enough said. Oh, God.
Yeah, that part. Anyway.
Yeah. Moving on.
I had
You
too
going
many
through
Jaeger
menopause?
bombs.
Are you having a Oh yeah, yesterday. Why do you drink Jaeger?
I like Jaeger.
But like, here's the thing.
I don't know college.
But I'm trying to do the math for you.
I think it was because like Jaeger bombs were like our thing.
Yeah, and you're like
And
reminiscing, and
yeah.
you're sad, and you're drinking Jaeger.
If anyone's sad, bitch, it's not me.
Yeah, I was going.
If anybody's sad, it's
It had
not
rumple
me.
wings.
Yeah, that's.
I was trying to kill
Dude,
myself.
that was
apparently.
You called me and go.
I was so drunk.
Word for word.
drunk.
Word for word. Deja, where are you? Where are you, Deja?
Everyone's behind me like, yeah, where is she?
I'm like, oh, I'm at the gig still. Oh my god, just tell Mark to like drop you off.
Right.
Like
valid.
tell Mark to just drop you off.
This is sounding this is sounding perfect. Where did it go wrong?
So like the girls said that they've never had rompies before.
Yeah,
So guess who bought them a shot? I said who? Me.
You know I'm drunk when I'm paying for a
I
round of
know.
shots. That has always
said,
been
Sydney,
a key telltale
You're
sign.
gonna die. You're gonna
I did.
die.
And you know what's crazy? Is we took the one, right? And then we went to a different bar.
Took another one.
I made her take another.
Mm-hmm.
She just ordered a drink, and I was
Mhm.
like, bartender, no. Actually, we're also going to do shots of rumpies. And you know it's bad when you tell the bartender, do you have rumpies? Because here, a lot of them don't. So this guy, I go, do you have rumpies? He's like, yeah, I do.
He's dude.
Oh, he
Yeah.
knows we're heading for the grave.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where the night turned a little dark.
I actually don't know where it turned dark, but what was crazy is I told Joel, like, yeah, like, I put Anisi in the car, don't remember anything after that. And I rarely, like, black out, and, like, the last 20 minutes of the night.
Rumpies is 100%
It's
alcohol,
100
brother.
Mhm.
That's like drinking
Mhm.
witch hazel.
Yeah, so, yeah, no, like, I put Anisi in the car, don't remember anything after that. And Joel goes, that's crazy, cuz what did I do? Like, and he's just like telling me, like, I'm fully functional. He's like, you went upstairs, took your makeup off, changed, like,
Yeah.
brushed your teeth. He said you flossed with string floss. I'm sitting in here, like, you know, and like, that's great and all. It's so amazing that I'm fully functional. Like, I fully look like a great sober human being. But no, like, actually, there's nothing behind the eyes because I don't remember any of that.
No one's home.
Yeah, because I woke up the next day and I was like, is my makeup still on? And I was like, damn, my skin looks kind of good. Like, did Joel take it off?
Mhm.
I almost said Mark, the fuck. Joel take it off? He's like, no, you took it off. Well, how would I take it off? I couldn't remember the night. How did I take it off? He was like, what do you mean? You, like, completely did your 5-step skincare routine?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And then there's other drunks where they're like, they can't. It's good that we're functional drunks, because yesterday I did not think that you were drunk. Well, I knew you were drunk. I didn't know that. No, I knew you were drunk. I didn't know that you were at Texas Roadhouse drunk. Because
Yeah.
you were fully like,
Was that like in the
fine.
conversation?
You weren't talking much.
Yeah.
But you were fully like fine.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, that's
it's like
crazy.
glimpse.
I did call you out like multiple times for not talking.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? And you're like, watching TikTok. I was like, okay. Like, she's good over there. She's not interested in what we got going on here. But Alec the entire time was like looking at you like, is she good? And I'm over here like, she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
She is fine.
I was
Because we
fine.
are functional drunks.
Yeah.
But we gotta get you home. I did not know you didn't know.
Yeah. I
Ooh.
didn't remember showering last night.
See, yeah, like we shower, we like do all this
Oh,
stuff.
I'm not going in my bed without showering.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
Do you go to bed without showering sometimes?
You don't have to call me out.
What? I feel like you called yourself out when you
I
said
did.
You said, "Oh,
Well,
Mark
I mean, I
does
feel
the
like
same thing."
I feel like
It's
it was
gross.
I feel like it was a little harsh.
No, it's gross. Why are you
Well,
getting
I'm
to a
clean.
clean bed? You're clean.
Yeah.
Explain.
I'm clean.
You're clean.
I'm clean.
You're Krispy Kreme.
I feel like you just called me a smelly bitch right then and there.
Did not.
No? You
That's
didn't say that?
actually I did not say you're a smelly bitch. If you want me to say you're a smelly bitch, then just say that.
No, I smell good. Hold on. Yeah.
Yes.
No, when I'm dirty, I take a shower. But if I'm clean, then I go to bed.
So, like, if you go outside...
Oh, I'm sorry. If I step outside to get the mail, I'm automatically dirty? What if I haven't done anything today?
What if you, like, go to the store and, like, run errands?
How many errands am I running? Am I sweating? Is it hot?
We live in Arizona. It's
what
always
am
hot.
I doing? I'm actually a very cold-blooded human being. Most of the time, I'm chilling. If I sweat that day, I'll shower.
Okay.
Because I feel like that means that I'm really moving.
Yeah.
If I'm, like, in a gross environment, I'll shower. If I'm sober. You won't catch me getting in a shower drunk. I take showers at, like, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Mm-hmm. If I get in a shower, I'm passing out and dying right then and there because it's so hot. I'm sober and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, let me step out for a second. That's how hot my showers are. And I refuse to take it down. Because if you turn the temperature down, you're not clean anymore. Warm water does not get you clean. I'm gonna stand by that one. I need to boil the dirt off my skin.
No
with soap,
wonder.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You said, does she use soap? I use soap.
Don't know. It wasn't in a routine.
You're so annoying. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Oh, I have my... Do you have it?
It's upstairs. I bought the better one. I bought the original.
What?
What?
I did too.
Yeah, I bought it first.
Did you get it with my scrubs that you're supposed to bring to work today?
No.
From Mom's?
It came to my house? Oh, I don't have it. It's at Mom's house.
Still? You didn't pick it up?
No, I didn't know you order anything.
I texted you.
I'm sorry. I actually went through quite a bit today, this morning.
It was before we got to work.
Forgive me if I didn't remember your spray that you told me to grab.
Yeah.
I ordered that spray last week.
Okay.
So you're copying me. You just want to be me so bad. That scrub color is really cute, though.
The gray?
Yeah. It's like a bluish gray, right?
Oh, period. I haven't seen it yet.
You ordered it.
I haven't seen it.
But you ordered it. Oh, I didn't see it in person. I saw it on Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I can't get comfortable, dude.
I'm sorry? What do you want?
Yeah, you should be, bitch.
I haven't moved. I haven't moved this whole time.
This is so fun.
Okay.
This is funny.
Yeah.
I was at work, as one does. I had to go back.
Yeah, she's traveling the world.
I was traveling. And it was Saturday morning, and I was like, hey, I didn't stop at Black Rock to get something like a Blue Lagoon. So I was like draining, like,
Yeah.
I was tired. And so I gaslight the fuck out of my manager to give me a Red Bull.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got one from somebody else, and then I got another one. And it was funny because the thing is, we shotgun the Red Bulls all together as like a group.
Did you just start this? Or has this
No, we've been doing it for a minute.
So you've been shotgunning Red Bulls for a long time?
No.
Okay. I feel like you just contradicted yourself.
No. You just let me finish. You just looked at me all types of weird. But anyway, I attempt to shotgun a Red Bull, and it never works.
It's carbonated.
Correct.
Yeah, that's why it got me confused. There.
Yeah. And so we shotgun or whatever, and then he's like, Deja, you're such a gaslighter. You're such a gaslighter.
Mm-hmm.
Gaslighter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's so Deja coded for you. And I was like,
Deja coded.
No, I was like, honestly, it's kind of Deja coded.
You
because I was like this. I was literally like this. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Does anybody want to shotgun a Red Bull?
You do like
it works everybody. It's so Deja coded. So I was like, what's Cindy coded?
Oh.
Everything revolves around you.
Complaining.
Sydney coded.
Complaining is Sydney coded.
Sydney code.
Like,
Sydney code.
I mean, I don't know. Witty jokes.
Yeah.
Like is pretty on par for me. Now that you say it, gaslighting is so you. You're the biggest gaslighter ever, actually. I feel like I've told you that before, too. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you're literally gaslighting me. And you're like, no, I'm not. Okay. You're gaslighting me again. You just gaslighted me right now.
Twice in 1 minute.
Right then and there. Like, you'll do something wrong. Like, you're late. again, Deja. Being late, Deja fucking coded.
Deja
I
coded.
hate being, dude,
Yeah,
she's so annoying.
I'm always late.
And then she's never like, sorry, I'm late. She's like, oh, it's just who I am. Like, it's not a personality trait.
Deja coded.
It's a form of, like, bad time management. Like, it's not cute.
Honestly, Deja coded.
She's like, honestly, like, you set the time. Like, maybe you should have. It doesn't matter when I set the time. You're still going to be late. So
You need
how
to do an
about
hour
you stop
before,
gaslighting
and then I'll
me?
leave and be on
Yeah,
time
and then somehow
for
you
once.
being late is our fault. I'm like, what is going on?
You're like, how did we get here?
how do we get here?
How do we get here and why you're still talking?
Why you're late and you're still talking? That's crazy. No, being late's so you.
Yeah.
What else is very you? Like being really ugly and stuff. That's like so Deja coded.
So
you know? Like if I wake up rough, I'm like, so Deja coded. It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. That's fucked up. No, I don't mean that. I'm looking at your hair right now, and that's Deja coded.
what?
Because you'll give your best effort to get a slick back bun going, and you have like some fuck shit coming out every single time. Or like maybe like you'll get this slick as fuck, but your bun is fucked.
Yeah.
Or like your bun's good, but like what's going on here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like you can never really execute all of it all at once.
I'm sorry I'm black. I'm sorry I have really black hair.
I don't know. There's just like something about
No,
it.
it's always nappy.
No, it's like you can visibly see that the top layer is slicked, right? But everything underneath is nappy as fuck because it pops up.
It pops
little
out.
bumps.
It's like peekaboo. Hey, it's like this.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, I know exactly what's going on under there because mine's the same way.
Yeah, sorry I'm black
God,
as fuck.
That's
dude.
crazy. That's crazy.
Deja coded.
Deja coded. Yeah, I'm not sure what else.
What's Angie coded? Getting pissed off for no reason.
Oh my god. Mom, like. It's like there's valid reasons to get mad, and she's like, no, we'll be adults, we'll get it together, we'll figure it out, right?
Right.
And then it's like the littlest shit where she goes absolutely ballistic.
Fucking, yeah, bizarre.
And we're all like, Mom, you're being psychotic.
Yeah, I'm like...
And she's like, no, I'm like, okay.
But like life-altering shit will happen. And she'll be like,
yeah.
all right.
It's like, yeah. It's like ends of the earth. And it's like, well, Mom, you know, you just drop the bread, just pick it up and grab a new piece. You know, it's like little shit like that that like sends her through the roof. So crazy.
Anyways.
Anyway, what do I have on my list? Places to visit within your lifetime. Do you have any off the top of your dome?
Safari.
Oh, yeah, you did show me that. It kind of scared me. I don't know how I feel to wake up to lions outside of my Airbnb.
I think that'd be sick.
You would be scared out of your mind.
I'd be a
Deja.
little scared, but...
I saw Daddy Longleg
I also
yesterday
said-
and I freaked out.
I also said, come sail away, come sail away.
Boom.
You know what I'm trying
Boom.
to... Do you know what I'm trying
No, but I'm
I
picturing
went-
bongos.
Yes. I went for Lion King, and then I was going to do the Zimbabwe one.
That's what I was picturing. You just didn't execute it well. You know what I mean?
I don't know. The song switched.
Yeah, it's okay. No, pack of lions right outside my door.
Cool.
Not cool.
I'm game. Elephants?
Those are fine. Giraffes? Those are fine.
Cute.
Zebras? Those are cool.
Now, if I fucking
Jaguar.
hippo... No. Hippos are so
Is it
scary.
jaguar in the Africa? No, that's jungle.
Jaguars are jungle.
Yeah. Hippos? I don't know.
They're huge and they're fast, bro.
And they're scary.
Scary as fuck.
They're like, yeah.
That's an underrated animal.
I would shit myself.
Yeah, that's an underrated
Immediately.
animal. What's another underrated animal?
Underrated.
Yeah, like people don't think about them, but I'm like scary as fuck,
Their
dude.
fucking teeth.
Yeah.
Hungry hippo. Another underrated animal.
Hippos.
In Africa or everywhere?
No, everywhere. Like, what's just an underrated? A whale, bro?
People think about whales. I think.
But how big they are? I don't think people understand how big they are. And then you think about the whole fucking ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Be for real.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it like 10 school buses or something?
A whale?
A whale? Yeah, it's
Really?
something bizarre. 35 school buses, something like that. That's how massive they are. And then you think about that creature living in that big of water.
Right below you. You don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be right below our cruise. Tip the whole boat over. Pew!
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Did I scare you?
A little bit.
Anything in the ocean is underrated. Even those little tiny little fishies, something's fucked up about them. I don't like it. Anything that lives in the ocean.
Dude, anything that's below, like, 9,000 feet.
I
Like
thought you were going to say 9 feet.
Those
I was going to get on board with 9 feet.
Those fucking
I was going to go, absolutely,
those
9
fish
feet.
with the light
Anything
bulb?
taller than me.
The fish with the light bulb?
I was just
Fuck
thinking
no.
that,
Fuck
actually.
no. Fuck
They
no.
actually, like, lights up.
Fuck no.
How do you not?
Don't know. Don't want to know. Scary. Next.
Like, how does that work?
Like, dude.
I'm going to go with 9 feet. You can stick with 9,000. I'm going to go with 9.
Pitch black. It's crazy.
9 feet.
Yeah.
Below my feet, you can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so scary.
Anyways.
Anything up in, like, honestly, bears. I think that people think that they're innocent because you can, like, survive them, but, like, they're kind of fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Brown bears? Aren't those the ones that can climb trees? No.
Pass.
No, left.
Swipe right.
Door 3.
Wait, what is it? Brown bear.
Oh, fuck.
Black bear.
We talk about this all the time and it's never stuck.
Black bear.
Grizzly? Oh, no. I know if it's a polar bear, you're dead. That's all I know. You're not surviving a polar bear is all I heard.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
it's black bear play dead. And I think it's brown bear, you're supposed to, like,
Be scared.
Yeah.
Be
Make as much
scare.
noise as possible. And
Brown
stuff.
bear
Yeah.
scare. It's something like that.
Brown scare, black bear down.
What?
I think you're supposed to play dead with a black bear, though.
Okay.
I think those are the pussy bears.
Oh.
I think
But
they
the
are.
brown bears are like,
No, the brown bears are
What's
like,
up?
they will get you if you act like a bitch. You gotta be like, and make
and like
noise
get big.
and,
Yeah, get big and get big.
Yeah, and get big. Yeah, you're supposed to, like, I might survive a bear.
I don't know.
No, I would be the dumbass to go by a tree. They're scaling the tree.
Yeah.
How can a bear climb a tree? How do the physics work? Look at that big ass bear.
On
How can
God.
it climb a tree?
On
Monkey?
God.
Sure. Monkey can climb a tree.
First off, a monkey and a bear are not going to mean the same.
But look at them. Look at them next to each other.
Are
They
there
both
bears
are
in the
excellent
jungle?
climber. No.
Oh, it's in the Jungle Book,
Oh, then maybe there is bears.
right?
I think
Panda
there's
bears.
specific. There's bears here in Arizona.
Yeah,
Which
Arizona.
Bears, which bears do you think?
brown.
You think so?
Mhm.
I thought it was black bears. Where are the black bears? Where are the bears? Which climate
Seattle,
is which?
Washington.
Seattle and Washington. So they like the wet,
Cold.
the wet terrain.
Yeah,
The wet,
like
cold
cold.
terrain.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
How are there bears in Arizona?
I don't know. They're brown
like
bears.
up northern.
Yeah,
Oh, the forest.
Arizona.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
grizzly is the brown one, right?
Grizzly's the one that's in the mountains, though. I think, right?
Wait, there's a fourth bear? I thought there was 3 bears.
Wait,
I thought there was brown, black, and polar.
no, there's panda bears. You dumbass.
Those aren't the same thing
Oh
as the bears.
my
Those are
God.
those little things. You
A
kick them.
panda bear.
You kick them.
What?
Like a kickball.
videos
Just fucking
that
launch them out of there. I'm thinking of a koala bear right now, I think. Yeah, koala bear. Like, no, those are kind of scary. No, actually.
No,
A wet koala bear. Have you seen that?
A kangaroo. Those are underrated animals.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, bro.
I would take a bear any day
Over
over
a
a kangaroo.
kangaroo.
I would totally take a bear.
Why are we standing in the middle of a river?
And why are you human? You're not a kangaroo. You're human. You're an 8-foot man
Why
who's trying
the
to destroy
fuck?
me right now.
Right,
I know what this is. This is another toxic man and a kangaroo
You're
suit.
trying to gaslight me. I know this game.
I know what this is. I bring in a therapist. It's all over,
Oh my
okay?
God,
I've got
that's
the kangaroo.
fucking
No, and
hilarious.
like, you know how much room is in that sack? Like, they're in like a 3-bedroom apartment down
Oh
there.
God, they need to pay rent.
They're living lavish.
They need to pay rent.
They call the government. They need
because the
taxes.
fact, dude.
They have to pay
Why
taxes
are we
for that.
paying taxes and kangaroos
and
are
the
not?
kangaroos are
That's
not.
fucked.
No, that's
Same with
fucked.
fucking chimps, the ones that are really close, like the most identical to humans. Chimps.
Someone
or
told me
apes.
that a gorilla was the closest to a human. I made that up. No, I think so.
I think it's apes.
Is there a difference between apes and monkeys?
Yes,
Okay, so it's apes then.
I think it's apes.
What's the difference between apes and monkeys?
Don't know.
Okay.
Don't want to
Okay,
know.
dumb bitch. So it's apes. Yeah, those are the closest to humans.
I think so.
You think so? And did you learn that from the movie or actual science?
How'd you know?
I know you. I tried to watch Planet of the Apes.
You tried?
Yeah. Well, I watched the whole movie. They said about 4 words the entire movie. I counted. I said to Dad, that's the second word. 30 minutes later, third word. I shit you not, they didn't speak any words. It was
the first one?
It was noises.
So if you watch the first one,
What's
you
the
need to
first
watch
one?
all of them.
Which one's the first
There's
one?
like 4 of them.
How does it start? Do you remember?
No.
You watched them a million times.
I know, but I've seen the newest one recently.
What is the plot?
Because it's like going through
one?
generations.
What is the plot of the newest one? I'm trying to figure out which one I watched.
They're like apes versus apes, basically.
Yeah.
The first one. In the most recent one.
In the most recent one. They're apes versus apes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I remember like their thing burning down.
Yep.
And then,
Yeah.
it was the newest one then.
Okay.
Nobody said any words. You wanna know why? Because they were all apes. There's no humans. There was no English. It was noises.
Yeah.
And I literally was like, I was trying to get into it too, you know? I was like, Deja loves this movie. Like, let me really try, you know? And I'm like, they literally haven't said anything. They're just they're raising their eyebrows at each other all the whole movie. They're like, that's all they've done.
Yeah, because
I just
apes,
watched,
bro.
Right, but like, what is the movie about? I'm confused. I watched the whole thing and I didn't get it.
We need to watch it again. We need to start from the beginning. You'll understand the story.
Is there more talking?
Yes.
Okay. Because there was no words.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know. They're apes. So,
yeah.
Read the room.
Well, if they're closest to humans, I would hope there would be something. Sign language, maybe? No?
They do sign language.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Not words. I was
basically words.
You know, I need words. I can't hear, so I don't know what's
Sydney's
going
like
on.
Sydney's like that one kid that needs picture in the book.
I do. I'm like, what's going on? I watched the whole movie. I can't tell you what happened. I remember one scene of the monkey falling. He was like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Iconic, huh?
Caesar.
Don't know what that is. Didn't know they had names. They never said their names.
Caesar's
I don't know why, because they didn't speak. Crazy.
Caesar definitely spoke because he speaks English.
Well, he didn't speak in this movie.
Yeah, because he was playing pretends and he could.
They were also riding.
Read the room.
They were also riding horses.
Yeah.
Apes riding horses? What's going on?
Yeah.
Is this reality?
It's pretty legit.
Did they do this, really?
I don't know. But
Apes
they probably
are closest
could.
to humans? Interesting. They're kind of smart.
Yeah.
Apes versus apes. Interesting.
Yeah, so... Anyway, I'm still watching Grey's Obs.
I stopped watching.
Oh.
Guess what part I got to where I stopped watching?
Derek dies?
Mm-mm.
Oh. I don't know. That's any part.
I got to the part where basically the whole cast changed. Like not Lexi, Joe came in, those new set of interns, you know what I'm talking about? The girl with the black hair, Joe started like talking to Karev, kind of.
Derek has not died yet.
Derek has not died yet, though. Derek's gonna die in like 10 episodes, though. And Maggie hasn't come in yet.
Maggie.
But it's like a whole switch. And I was talking to Savannah and Isi about it, and they're like, "That's like the best time to stop watching." And I'm like, "I know. The whole cast has changed now."
Christina left.
Christina. Yes.
She did?
Wait, Christina. Who's Christina?
Yeah.
Oh no, not Christina yet.
Oh.
She leaves in like 8 episodes too. It's like season 10 whenever all that switches, but it's right before. It's like when Joe comes in. Do you know who Joe is?
Yeah, Joe's married to Karev.
Joe, right?
Yeah.
You know Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when all them come in.
What's his face is there?
Who? Oh, it's when the 2 lesbians. What are their names? That had a baby. Sophia's the baby.
Yeah.
Robbins.
Yep.
Arizona cheated
and...
on.
Ooh, with who?
Some random white blonde girl. It's when she cheated on what's-her-face, and then what's-her-face decided not to get back with her. And then they leave. They leave the show, pretty much. Well, not Robbins, the other girl. The other girl leaves.
Huh.
I can't remember her name right now. She's great. She was an OG, pretty much.
Oh,
the one who's married to George.
Who did marry George, yeah.
Yeah, I said who was married to George.
I forgot her name.
Aren't you watching it?
Yeah, but I forgot her name.
I started watching Vanderpump Rules.
No.
Go back to what you were saying. You started watching Grey's.
Anyway, so I was curious. I wanted to get your take on this. Having a healthy soul but in a sick body.
I'll probably fight.
Sad.
Why do I feel like I know what episode you're talking about? Is it the white guy?
No.
Oh.
No. She just found out she has cancer.
Which one?
Izzy.
Oh, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
First off, it's sad.
It is sad, but there's another episode of later on in the show where there's this old white guy and he feels like he's like this young 20 guy and he's like makes jokes and says inappropriate things and whatever. But Bailey tells him that there's nothing more we can do and he basically has to just go to a home and die. And he was like, I'm not done fighting, you know? Like, I'm ready to fight, figure something else out, you know? That's what episode I thought you were on.
No.
But no, Izzy having cancer is sad.
Yeah.
But she survives and has kids, so it's like...
Yeah.
It's like a whole thing, you know?
Crab always was gonna choose her.
Yeah. She did just... But he left Joe with a note.
Yeah, that was fucked.
That's fucked.
That was fucked.
After he beat her. Sorry. That was kind of deep, now that we think about it.
Yeah.
Because when I think about Karev, I think about like a good... I feel like I see a good person.
Yeah.
But then I think about, no, he actually beat Joe.
Once, right?
Once. And so now I'm like, wait. T. Just a little bit of a head turner there, don't you think? She also what?
She got beat by her...
Yeah, she was abused by her ex-boyfriend, her ex-husband.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then he dies.
I don't remember that.
He was like in the hospital bed, right?
Yeah, he's like stalking her. And he like wouldn't leave.
Yeah, you're right as fuck.
I don't remember him dying though. I thought he was a doctor, no?
I'm pretty sure he had like he fell down the stairs or I don't know, something happened.
Not me reflecting back on what Mom said today. She falls down the stairs. Okay.
I was like,
the server's like, so no nachos at the
or the
money,
or the money thing.
The money.
You're like, oh, how much is this beer? And then the server was like, no,
like,
we
no,
can pay.
like it's fine. She did. She looked at me like, really? Like, how much is the beer? I'm like, no, it's just a bet. Like, we're just doing a deal. I'm not broke. I am. Okay, you don't need to know. That's hilarious. That's fine.
Don't worry, you'll get a 20% tip.
She did. She did get a 20% tip. Do you have anything else on your list?
No. Do you have anything on your list?
No.
And with that...
Is your ankle swollen?
No. Have a good rest.
You fucked that one up.
I did.
Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.